Hi friends, welcome to Spirit Says So. If this is your first time here, I'm Krista. If you are returning, thank you very much. And thank you to all of you who are giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. We are going to do an Angels Assembly reading. Again, if you're returning, you kind of know what that's about. But if not, this is where I ask all of your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your animal spirits to rally up and give us messages that are for your highest good. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Healing of the Angels. I will have all of the names of the decks down below. So in case I don't announce what it is, it will be below. You can check it out in the description on your way to hopefully liking this video. Spirit, please invite all of Aries angels, ancestors, spirit guides, animal spirits, their soulmates, even their earth angels. Please invite them all to provide divinely guided messages for Aries. What is it they need to know? What do they need to hear? And we are starting off with enchantment. Very beautiful. Maybe now is a time for you to take some time and be with nature, or do something that you truly feel would complete you. Maybe something from your bucket list, I'm hearing. But definitely do something fun, something that would make you feel at one with the universe, at one with nature. Something that will amaze you. Perhaps you're working on something that will amaze others. That is a very good possibility. All right, let me see. What else do I want to use here? Yeah, let's get... So Spirit has drawn me to pull all of these cards, but we're not going to use all of them for your reading. I am drawn to certain messages by certain energies that are coming in for you. We're not going to take the book, but I will take this one. First quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. Okay. This could be meant for a lot of you Aries that are on the cusp with Taurus. But generally speaking, this does go along with enchantment. Sometimes you just need to let things go with the flow. Be one with the universe, be one with nature. With all of the beautiful blues and greens, I feel that your guides are telling me that you have recently opened up to explore a little more about your spirituality. I'm going to grab a message from Spirit of the Animals. More divinely guided messages, Spirit, please. Okay, all right. Raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Avoid being the trickster. Definitely feel like your spirit guides are saying, stop doing what you've been doing. There's no need of it. You can accomplish things without being that trickster, without fooling others. perhaps without wearing a mask. It's time to take your mask off and reveal who you are. Reveal who's been doing that fine work, that fine art, or who maybe you, okay, yep, no maybe, you volunteer your time, your efforts, your ideas. You do some volunteering behind the scenes. You don't take credit for it. It's time for you to start taking credit for the things that you do, your contributions. Okay. And Oracle of the Fairies has chimed in and said, pick me, pick me. For Aries, Oracle of the Fairies, what do you have? Go outside. Part of being one with nature, don't you think? It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Feel at one. Be at one with the universe. Be at one with nature. Light Seers it is. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, go outside, enchantment. Release control and take that mask off. I love it. You are an inventor. You start stuff. I like it. You bring ideas to the table. Spirit, please tell me a little bit more about Aries. Okay. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So Aries, you are definitely in your prime as far as where you want to be in your life journey. You have accomplished much. Those around you are very joyful. You are a leader, as true to the Aries cut. With the Four of Wands, you have much to celebrate because of all of your accomplishments, your inventions, your ideas. People love to be around you. But lately you have been trying to find peace within yourself. You've been pondering and praying a lot about one, maybe two concerns. You got a couple of things going on. Okay. All right, we interrupt the light seers to bring you Ancestors' Path. Spirit, something from Aries ancestors. Currently, Aries has a lot going on. They have a lot going for them. A lot of people in their corner. Their angels are telling them to take a break, go outside, be one with nature. Release their own control for a while. What say the ancestors of Aries? We have the High Priestess. Very interesting. Very spiritual. You're at a stage in your life journey where you have a lot of questions. The people around you have a lot of questions. They're coming to you for answers and you don't have them. You have definitely been seeking and opening yourself up to spirituality, as I said earlier, with enchantment and release control and the beautiful colors I mentioned. Yeah. So I feel like your ancestors are telling you to follow your intuition. Don't make the same mistakes that they have made. Just because they didn't know something, they didn't feel it was real. If you feel something in your gut is real, but yet you're having a difficult time presenting facts, they're saying don't let that intuition go. Go with your intuition. Not everything can be black and white. Not everything is written. It's got to be felt. It's got to be known. It's the inner knowing. So you're definitely, along with enchantment, I'm hearing enlightenment as well. Okay. Very spiritual movement this quarter of 2024 for you. I know I've already split this, but I was guided to do so again. I'm not quite sure why. I just go with the flow. Yep. So we have the Five of Swords. You've been doing some heavy contemplation. And again, you know what you feel, but yet you can't, people are saying if you can't hold it, it's not tangible. And you're having a really difficult time accepting that answer. And you know what you're feeling is right. Yeah, they give you a headache. Ugh. King of Swords. Yeah, you've got somebody who's coming at you, someone that's close to you, someone who does look up to you, but at the same time, I feel like this is your peer or peers that are questioning your recent spiritual activities, or they're putting you to task. Some of them are very genuine and naive questions, and they just want to know what makes you think or feel what makes you think or feel, and not necessarily looking for proof of existence of God or your angels or signs. I feel like it's somebody who doesn't really have an open mind, who is continuously coming to you and asking you about your spirituality. They live life by logic only. I feel like with the Four of Swords, you're able to put logic aside sometimes for spirituality, because you know, even though you may not understand or know the reason, you know there's a reason for everything. You know that there is a higher presence to a Cups. Yep. You definitely have come into your own with your spirituality. You feel better when you're on target with your intuition. You feel better when you listen to your guides and your angels or your higher self. I feel with the Two of Cups, this is about you coming to those terms and feeling good internally about who you are and about your spirituality, in spite of what others may be questioning or saying. You're still holding strong, and that's only going to make your connection stronger for you moving forward. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to have the opportunity to watch how your spirituality is reflected on your actual life path and life journey, and how good you have it, how blessed you are. A little bit about Aries' possible future. Okay, we have the Hermit. Continued spirituality, continued studying, and as well as continuing to guide others. I feel like you're gonna eventually come into your own. You may even start teaching. There's so many things within the spiritual realm. You may be drawn to learning more about your intuition and teaching about how to use and go with your intuition. You may be looking at perhaps Reiki. Yeah. Okay. Astrology. Yeah. There's so many opportunities to grow in the spiritual realm. You are definitely comfortable with your spirituality and learning more. And you are a leader by nature. You're a stronghold in everything that you do. Six of Pentacles, yeah. As you're receiving, you're going to be giving. That's how you are. That's your nature. Ten of Cups. You are a very loving person. You give a lot of yourself. You have a fabulous outlook on life. Even though there are questions about the universe, creation, purpose, you have a very good attitude, and you're loving, you're caring. You want that for everybody that you know and love. We have the Magician. People definitely do look up to you. They know that you are continuously growing. They know that you're already way more skilled and knowledgeable than they are. Again, they're very comfortable around you. Very interesting. We have the Star. I love the Star. because it's all about building or rebuilding, new growth, looking forward to bigger and better things. I love it. You are definitely going to be closing out some cycles with these 10s, and you're going to be maintaining a good balance with the 4s. Ten four is a good number for you, Aries. All right, we have the moon. I love it. So with the moon, your guides, your angels are telling you there's nothing to fear. Continue to follow your intuition, to follow your path. Perhaps moon guidance is going to be your next path spiritually. You're going to be learning more about the moon cycles and how those cycles enhance or change things, how that shifts life paths sometimes. The moon has a very strong effect on our daily lives. Yeah, release control. I definitely feel that with the enchantment and the moon messages, I'm thinking astrology is your way to go. At least it's your next chapter. I could be wrong. But you've learned so much already about your own intuition and how to use it. Queen of Swords. More swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you've got people coming at you, not necessarily in a bad way, but they're definitely questioning you. They're putting you to task. They want to know what you've learned, what your experiences are or will be. Do they support you in this life journey, in this spiritual journey? And we got the Queen of Swords. So, with the Queen of Swords, this does tell me that you do have someone very close to you who does have trouble wrapping their head around things that you've not allowed to be a struggle in your life, that you just let go because it's not important. You have come to realize what's important for you and your life journey, and you have a loved one, a strong connection close to you that just can't see it. They just can't see it. Okay. The Knight of Cups did fall out of there. All right. So I'm hearing that even though this queen here doesn't necessarily agree with your spirituality, or they question it and it frustrates you, it's all for love. Again, this loved one that I stressed was a loved one, a strong connection for you, still loves you, even if they don't believe in your spirituality, even if they are 100% a fact-based person, they still love you. So with that said, I am now being drawn towards Faerytale Oracles. Spirit, can you give us a closing message for Aries regarding the encouragement to continue their spirituality, along with the encouragement that although a loved one may not agree with their spirituality, they're still very much loved? Thank you. Okay, the red shoes obsession. So this is your angels and spirit guides, your ancestors' collective message of don't get caught up on one thing. Don't allow yourself to fall down a rabbit hole. It's okay to keep an open mind for others. It's okay that this person does question you. It kind of keeps you in check. I feel like with obsession and the red shoes, I'm not sure how familiar you might be with this, but this is about a little girl who just had to have these red shoes, and she finally got them, but there was a deal made. When she got these red shoes, she couldn't take them off. And she loved to dance and dance, but that's all she ever could do was dance. She couldn't stop dancing, which meant she really couldn't eat, she couldn't sleep, she couldn't stop for a moment to enjoy life. So while you are growing, while you are expanding your spirituality, your angels and your guides are saying, don't become obsessed with it. It's okay to let others in, even if they're not 100% agreeing with what is going on for you and with you or around you, but keep yourself open to them just as you would want them to be open for you. Don't become obsessed with your religion. All right, Aries, if this reading resonates with you, please continue to go with your intuition. That's always the right way to go. You don't need to follow others, just yourself and your angels. If this didn't resonate with you, well, that certainly is okay, but I hope that you did find it entertaining. At any rate, I ask that you please hit that thumbs up for me. Leave a kind comment below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. All of the above helps my channel to grow. Until next time, stay absolutely fabulous. Bye.